Hello and welcome to the Irish Arsagnon podcast. I am filming this video to do with a shop update that's happening tomorrow night, so I'm filming it on a Wednesday, Thursday the 29th of February at 8 p.m. GMT time. We are based in the UK. So I wanted to share with you some of the things that will be going into the update. So we have our brand new base. This is our non-superwash merino with silk and it is just so gorgeous. A high twist, has 450 metres in a skein, so a really good amount of meterage for different projects. Feels really lovely. So some of the colourways, these are the blues, but we have Killie, Skerries, dropped one, Cornflower, Flax and Kimbe. So they will be, and everything I am showing you is all in stock, not doing pre-orders. If you have watched any of my other videos on Instagram, I'm phasing out pre-orders. I might do them every 3-6 months, but I'm finding in-stock updates work better for me. If there's a colourway you love and it goes out of stock, please do send me a message because I can always try and accommodate dyeing it for you. I do that for people, but yeah, so far we're going with the in-stock updates. Then we have the really lovely pinks, purplies, again on the non-superwash merino base. You can actually see they're kind of like the colours of the hydrangea. I'm not going to move them because when I move them they all start dropping the leaves. But we have Strangford, this is lilac, then we have fuchsia, and then we have New Island. They would be lovely together as a shawl or a garment. So the other thing in the update is the alpaca silk. The alpaca silk is so popular and yeah, finally dyed lots. So we have a selection of colourways. I'll just show you some. So New Island is this lovely purpley one. We have Wild Garlic. Then we have Skerries, really super popular colour. Just to note, where have I picked my pattern? I was going to show you something. I'll find it in a second. Oh, here it is. I set it aside. So just to note with, well, any of the colours, but Skerries was this one. You can make the Natica Cal. So if you are new to Irish Arsagnon, this is a really lovely project. Knitted in the round. I'm gonna get it over. It wraps over twice. Ooh, there we go. Not kind of working with the outfit I'm wearing today, but you get the vibe. So, oh, and the alpaca silk, I know you can't feel it if you've not shopped with us before. It is so gorgeous and soft, the softest yarn we do. So you can make your purchase into a kit. You can buy the ecru, which will be available separately, or there will be a selection of kits pre-made up. So I'll give you a little sneak peek. And basically the kits all come with the pattern. You can also get this pattern on Ravelry for free. And then you will get one ecru and then one colour. So for example, that could be your kit. So these will all be on the website tomorrow night at 8 p.m. So back to the alpaca silk, we have Cornflower, which was so popular. You can also do the Natica Cal in 2 colours, for example. I'll give you, this is the 2, sorry, chucking things around in the studio. This is a 2 colour option, so you'll see instead of doing the ecru, we got it knitted with 2 colours. So this is Killie and Cornflower, which I think would be gorgeous together. And then we have Orlock and Skerries. That would also be equally lovely together. I'm going to take this off because it's actually very warm in the studio. So some other things that are going with shop update. I'm going to open it. So I have one advent calendar. I had one extra and I just have kept it. So that'll be for sale. It will be discounted. I'm just going to show you what our advent calendar actually looked like this year. This doesn't show the colours, by the way. I just want to show you the wrapping. Let me just check to make sure nothing's shifted too much. Oh, it's like an unboxing. Yeah, well, they shifted a bit. But so you will get the advent calendar with your yarn. I'll organise it a bit better. You will get the booklet, and in the booklet, this also gives you a little sneak peek if you're going to order next year's advent. Well, this year's advent, I should say. Advents have not launched yet. They will launch on the 1st of April usually. I usually like to be into spring before we start talking about Christmas. But in the booklet it has all the colour names. This is on the merino base. Has two beautiful patterns. There is a knitted one and, oh my goodness, a crocheted one. So that, and then this one also comes with a 100-gram skein. So that advent in a beautiful presentation box will be available on the website tomorrow night. Also available are the mystery bags. So I only tend to do mystery bags every 3 to 6 months. There is nothing wrong with this yarn. Basically, it's either samples, sorry, I'm going to trip over that, samples that I've dyed that are just one skein, or a dye batch that maybe didn't quite work out the exact colour I was looking for, or end of a dye batch, so like there's one colourway, one skein left of a colourway. I pop them all together and I make mystery bags. So I have loads available. You do not get to pick the colour. If there's a colour you specifically do not like, just put in the order notes, no pink, no blue, and I will do my best to accommodate you. They are, you know, I've tried to put them together really like beautifully so that you're getting a nice little selection. They are different bases in each bag. I tend to do each skein, try and do each skein as a different base. It just means you're trying out different bases for me, because these are the equivalent of nearly 50% off. So for example, this one, you are getting merino nylon, a DK, and then the lovely Surrey alpaca silk. So you see, you could knit those two together, or if you're a crocheter, you could crochet. So quite a nice way to try out different yarns, not at full price, but there's a little sneak peek of just some of the bags, and they all come in a really lovely 100% cotton drawstring bag, which is actually a really lovely project bag. So they will be available on the website, but do not sleep on it, because at 8 p.m. they will go live and they will probably not hang around. As I always get messages saying, do you have any mystery bags left? So I've made lots for this update. And then the other thing that I will be putting in the update, sorry, I feel like I need an assistant to like pass me things, but just me, is mystery minis. So you'll get 5 mini skeins. Again, you won't see the colour, they will be at a discounted price. These are either leftover from advent samples I was trying, the odd mini I test things on, and I just thought it'd be really nice to, I don't tend to do a sale typically, so this is my sort of equivalent of a sale. Yeah, so that's like one of the sets. And again, if you like hate pink or hate blue, you can put it in the notes, but I'll try and do my best. Some of the patterns you can make with those are this, which is the Little Wavelet Shawl by Emma Vining. This uses 5 mini skeins. It is just such a gorgeous little design. Perfect. I always wear my scarves or shawls like this, especially when I don't know if you can hear the wind. So I'm just wrapping around to show you the size, but it's like the perfect little neck scarf, or you can have it as a little shawl. So that uses 5 minis. All these patterns I'm talking about are available on our website. Or if you're looking for more of a cowl with minis, this is the Scary's Cowl, sorry, by Daniela Taylor. 5 minis to make this one. This was from our knit along a few years ago. Or we have a crochet version. So again, Scary's Cowl crochet. Talking of crochet, if I don't know where you're watching in the world, thank you for joining. I should probably do the whole thing. Please do subscribe. I'm trying to get better at doing podcasts. So I'm going to aim for once a month. So we'll see how we go on. I have to actually do one for Madrid because I've just got back from Live Yarn Madrid. But crochet, we have lots of crochet patterns, excuse me, that will be available on the website. They will all be pretty much 50% off, £2 to £3 pattern. They are designed by the Crochet Project, who Joanna has stepped down from that. Beautiful designs, but they've all gone digital. I think someone has bought the business, but I just want to sell my hard copies. So there'll be a selection of those, really lovely to make or as a gift. So like for example, this one only uses 1 skein, so you can grab a skein or from your mystery bag if you buy one, and hopefully make it. So next on the list to show you is the merino bamboo silk. So this update is everything of our popular colourways. Sorry, I feel like I'm losing my voice now. I've been talking. This is the 3rd video I filmed today. So back in the game, right. This is the merino bamboo silk, and this is 350 meters at 65% superwash merino and 20% bamboo, 15% silk. I had to remember there for a second. It's 4-ply fingering. It is so lovely, the shine off it. I'm trying to get that shine there, you can see. So we have colours like Port Nou, Brompton Bay, these are all our best sellers. Iris, Le Hinch, one of my firm favourites. That one's label has come off, but that one is Torhead. Another, that to me, if you want to think of Ireland as a colourway, to me this is this is Ireland as a colourway, with the heather and the green, and then the bit of blue with the sea, and then the gorse. So that was what inspired that colourway. But that is to me Ireland in a nutshell. Now dropping them. But the merino bamboo silk. Then we also have our two most popular selling yarns, completely different, but Belfast, so lovely. This is after Bittles Bar in Belfast, if you've ever been, and then Orlock. It's very different to Belfast, very spring-like colourway. I actually think this would be lovely as a sort of like summer tea. I have a long list of things to make, so I'll add that to my list. Let me know below if you have a long list like me. But just to note, if you're, have never seen us before, I am the hand dyer behind all these colourways you're seeing, and we're based in Bangor, County Down, Northern Ireland. And all the colourways are inspired by the Irish landscape. So most of them are named after places in Ireland or sort of flowers and sea themed. But those two colourways will be going in. And then we also have some DK. So Belfast will be available in DK Merino. Really lovely, quite a gender neutral colour. Male could wear it. And then we have our Orlock. I love how this looks. I actually think this would be lovely as, there's two options. This is the Kinvara Cowl by Daniela Taylor. And this is 2 skeins of DK Merino. So this could be one option if you're more into your brights, or this one, the colour of which is yet to be named, which will be named by tomorrow night. This one I love. Can you see like all the colours in there? They're like plum with bits of orange, bits of blue, bits of this sort of white peachy colour. Yeah, the colour to be named. Or Le Hinch. So really, really lovely colour. Kind of get the colour because blue is like one of the hardest colours to show on the screen. So that is what is, oh gosh, I'm dropping it, is available in the shop update. The one last thing to show you, and I'm trying to find where I've put it. I put it aside. Oh, it's there. I'm just going to show you some of the final things that will be in the update. Give me 1 second. I'm back, trying not to drop the camera. So, we get loads of samples made from lovely people, and unfortunately the patterns for these are no longer available. I think I was saying they're only PDF, so I have to sell the samples because I need to make room for new samples. If you are a sample knitter or crocheter, send me a message or drop me a comment below because I'm always looking. I have about 10 patterns I want to get made in the next few months. So all these shawls will also be available to purchase as shawls, just selling them, the price it's cost me to get them made for the yarn, but really, really beautiful, really, really lovely designs. I love them, but I can't exhibit them anymore because I can't sell the patterns. So, and also some of them are made in bases we don't carry anymore, so it's time to part ways and hopefully spread the love of shawls and scarves to someone else. So perfect if you're looking for a gift. For example, this one is in a beautiful alpaca merino. We don't do this base anymore because we had a supply issue with it, but just a gorgeous shawl. But those will all be available on the website, and you will see the website in the description notes, but it is also along here on the screen. And to show you this last one, this is in the alpaca silk. There you go. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the shop update, which is tomorrow night, Thursday the 29th of February at 8 p.m. easy to remember being a leap year. And please do subscribe, and I will get better at doing podcasts for you. But let me know what you're working on below. Let me know what you'd like to see in a future podcast, behind the scenes, or what I'm working on. Trying to get better at, I've got a crochet project, knitting project at the minute. But thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the shop update. Any questions, as always, send me a message on Instagram, Facebook, email. I'll put all the details below, and have a great rest of your day. Thanks everyone, bye bye.